but in free practice, playing about with a very, very simple thing in the setup solves the problem of braking, downshifting and traction. Now, I did say a couple of hours ago on this video that Kev won't be happy when he finds out that I should have stayed in third. Yeah, Kev won't be happy when he finds out I've sussed something out that I found helps with the Formula A. And I did say I could wind him up by telling him that I've solved it and not telling him what it is. It's quite enjoyable to do that. But I won't let you ponder too long. But just bear in mind, because I haven't been to sleep, at some point today I am going to fall asleep and you're going to want to know what I've done this evening, and I probably won't be awake. So then the question will be, do I put this video onto YouTube before I go to sleep or after I've slept? Too wide. I'm not really gaining any time doing that final corner in second gear. That's nowhere near the apex, so I am going to have to keep trying to do it in first and see if it is quicker. I think I'm getting to the point now though where I probably am too tired to be really precise. Oh, we'll be driving. Also, with how sweaty this game makes you, it'll be my third shower in a day, third set of clothes I'm going to need. I've never done more washing since I've had this game. Before. We'll have to see if I remember. You know what my memory's like when I'm tired. Okay, first gear this time. So my delta time's coming down, having done it in first gear. So it would appear that it is better to do that last corner in first gear at the moment. I just need to try and get these two corners right. I'm going to stay on the road, but it's not quick. I need to get on the brakes and down the gears much sooner. Although I really want to do the corner in third gear, but it's even harder to get it turned in doing that. We'll have to see how we get on. We'll do the chicane in third. We can. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we could. Okay, we have had a couple of offs and damage is on in time trial, so I'm going to restart the session. Just quickly press pause. I think I might have a couple of minute fag break. I have been a little surprised though, because this Cozzy doesn't handle anything like this around Suzuka when we raced around there a few days ago. Or maybe it's just me and Donington Park, who knows. I mean, I can't say I really looked at what lap times I was getting there, and I haven't looked at what lap times tops the leaderboard in this particular class because of that bloody limited edition car. Okay, let's go again. I'm not going to do too many more laps here. So it can get a little repetitive. Also, if you do find that you really want to get a good lap in at a track, but the more you try, the harder it seems to be, go and drive somewhere else. You may just learn something there that you can apply to the track you're trying to improve on. It's a good trick that I picked up on F1 when doing time trials there, or even when I was doing my track guides. If I was struggling to get the laps in, go and drive somewhere else. I really wanted to try using third gear around that corner, but I think third gear may just be too slow for that particular corner. I do know in some cars you are better off using a higher gear low revs rather than a lower gear high revs. Okay, third gear, try it again. Got through it okay, but did not feel fast. Much better entry into turn one. We're only slightly up. He really doesn't want to take that corner in third. I short shifted up to fifth to give myself 2 downshifts for the corner, just to try and help with the engine braking. It didn't really help. I do think I could do that corner in third. It's getting very wiggly on the exit. Oh, that's a bit sideways. I do think I can carry more speed through that chicane using third gear. I may even be able to gain time on the hairpin if I use second gear. I will have to try it, but I know it can get very tricky. I'll try third gear for turn one. It's very slow in the middle of the corner, but may give a better drive out. It has 2 tenths up, nearly. I'll brake early this time, because that's the line I want to take. Interesting, using third gear for a lot of the corners, and I am up, but I'm now going wide. Just keep it on the road though. Lost a lot of time from that. I'm going to be down on my lap now. Taking that in third has brought us back up a bit. Okay, second gear then for the hairpin. You've got to be careful of it losing the rear end on the exit, but it hasn't done. Well, that's a much better lap. It's not a massive amount of time gained. Interestingly though, I managed to get up into fifth gear down the start finish. Oh, come on, turning. Got to get nearer to that apex. Yeah, I can see that I've been sent a message, but I can't read it at the moment while I'm driving around because I've got my TV on full screen. But I have got my iPad on, so I can see that someone has sent me a message. I also know that a few people have sent me friend requests while I've been on doing this live stream for the last 4 hours. To be honest, I haven't accepted any of them yet because I've been doing this, but I will more than likely catch up with those once I complete the live stream. So I'm not going to be going into an online lobby at this time. I have been up all night. Let's go back to try second gear. See if we can get up. That old hairpin, such a tricky corner in this car. Okay, so we're not up. So I think I'll make this the last lap in this Sierra Cosworth. And although I'm not going to top the timing screens in the touring car class because of the limited edition car, I will admit this has been a lovely car to drive around here. Yes, it can be a little tail happy, but that's what you'd expect from a Ford Sierra Cosworth, surely. Okay, so 136.339. I don't know whether that will be an improvement on the lap time I did in the Mercedes round here, which I did a few days ago. But I know I'm not going to top the timing screen in this class, but I am curious to know whether the lap time I got here was quicker than what I used in the Mercedes. So let's go down to myself. Ooh, a 137.7, and I did a 136, so I was just over a second quicker in the Sierra Cosworth. So from the standard cars, I do think the Sierra Cosworth is the faster car, but obviously looking at the timing screen, I'll go to the top. I mean, all of these, the C-Coupe DTM, C-Coupe DTM. I wonder actually if I'm the fastest that's not in a C-Coupe DTM. Let's have a look, shall we? So they're all in C-Coupe DTMs. So are they. So are they. So are they. And the thing is, the time difference in these cars is massive. I mean, it's not a couple of tenths. It's not a second. It's 6